It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all. And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. Are the starting lineups. We are off and running. He's not taking any risks there. Now maybe shooting opportunity. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Eduardo Vargas. Now Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez!
Oh, he used his tricks to great effect in opening up the space for the shot then. I love the little drop of the shoulder.
Chance to counter-attack here. Vidal. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Moving forwards. Chile have possession again. Yara. David Pizarro. Marc Gonzalez. Poor ball that's intercepted. The forward push gains momentum. Slickly done that.
Marcelo Diaz.
Easy pickings, really.
Now Alexis Sanchez.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's a shot. Saved by the crossbar. Goal! Chile! And that's the opener for this game. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Chile have the priceless opener. Vidal. No, that's not going anywhere. Chile have got possession back. Marc Gonzalez. He moves in swiftly.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Alexis Sanchez.
He's on a real charge. He gets his shot
It's
away.
another really good show
it's
of
in.
character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Tried to play it through. He's been dispossessed. Medel,
Junior Fernandez.
who's just added his name to the score sheet. Alexis Sanchez. Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly.
That was totally unnecessary. He needs to realise what he can and can't do before he makes decisions like that.
It's him against the keeper, and only 12 yards between them. And I have to say, he looks pretty calm waiting for the whistle. Goal! Chile! They now lead by 1 goal.
Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Marcelo Diaz.
Yara.
Vidal.
Here's Vidal. He plays it through. Strikes it. And he wasn't far off.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Pumps it upfield. Goes for the volley.
Marcelo Diaz.
Mark Gonzalez. The break is on. Play surges forward. Chile have got possession back. Yara. Vidal launches the ball forward. Vidal. Fouled there, no question about it. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red.
Well, you can justify a foul if it's a decent and honest attempt to get the ball, but that was totally unnecessary.
David Pizarro.
Now Vidal. And he's still going.
David Pizarro. Marc Gonzalez. Vidal. The long ball forward. Marcelo Diaz. Now Vidal. He plays the ball out wide. A volley.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Marc Gonzalez has a hold of him. Marc Gonzalez. Long ball forward. Vidal. Feeds a long ball into space. The keeper's got it. Marc Gonzalez. Medel. Vidal. A timely intervention.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
And that won't be making it through. Vidal has it back now. And that's come to nothing. Chile have possession again. Now Vidal. On his own. Marc Gonzalez. A long ball forward. Marc Gonzalez. That wasn't the best of passes, really. David Pizarro. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Now Vidal. Through and still going. Now a chance for a cross. And the referee awards a free kick. They'll be looking to square it here. It comes back again. That'll be a throw-in. Hits it, and he scores! They have done it again.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
It's all square again.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
He did well to get it. What next? Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. A really impressive run through. It's an opportunity, off the bar.
Marc Gonzalez takes advantage of a poor pass. Intercepted. Marc Gonzalez. No, possession lost. He got the man there, that's a free kick. Marc Gonzalez. Junior Fernandez. He's been thwarted. Going forward. Marcelo Diaz. Eduardo Vargas. Tries to slide it past the defence. It's an opportunity. Goal! Chile! That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Chile now up by a goal. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. It went out of play. Vidal. Marc Gonzalez. Junior Fernandez. The ball crossed the line. David Pizarro. Marcelo Diaz. Now Alexis Sanchez. Seems they weren't quite reading from the same script there. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Vidal. Could it be a chance? Real chance. Oh, well taken. That's a boost. They've drawn level.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Aos 32 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 21.
It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
David Pizarro. Marcelo Diaz. No way through there. Vidal, quickly closed down. Well within his range. Opportunity for a goal. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Slickly done that. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. He decides to shoot. Eduardo Vargas. Vidal. Medel makes the interception. Ball stolen. Chile have got possession back. He did well to get it. What next? Oh, he's lost out there. Junior Fernandez. Yara. Medel. Yara plays it long. He stayed up for this pass. Good opportunity for a cross here. Can he shoot? And the keeper has claimed it. Marcelo Diaz. Marcelo Diaz. Marc Gonzalez. Now Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Still outside the area. And that's been intercepted. Wayward delivery. The coach will not be happy. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? A shot! Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. The keeper coming in and making the catch. And that's been intercepted. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Junior Fernandez. Now Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, that's really lovely play. I think to be able to combine good technique while beating his man is a quality not too many can boast.
Marc Gonzalez. And that'll be a throw. He goes alone. Marc Gonzalez. Yara. No way through there. Pumps it upfield. He's going on his own. Medel
Puts a stop to the attack.
David Pizarro has it back now.
Now Alexis Sanchez.
And that's a foul.
Pumps it upfield.
Gets the ball in a nice position.
The referee is checking his watch.
Medel.
Marc Gonzalez. Junior Fernandez. Marc Gonzalez.
No, couldn't quite break through that. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. So, second half underway.
David Pizarro. Marc Gonzalez.
Tried to make the pass, but found that he couldn't.
Marcelo Diaz.
Yara. This goes for a throw-in. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul.
The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Now Vidal.
Wins the ball.
Now Alexis Sanchez.
He wants to get a cross in from here. Vital interception there. Going forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Long ball forward.
Yara.
David Pizarro. Eduardo Vargas.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Marcelo Diaz. Now Alexis Sanchez.
Moving forwards. He's going it alone.
Here's a chance to get a cross in.
Slickly done that. They've scored! And with that, the comeback's complete. How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Marc Gonzalez. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Drives it in. Can he get there? Now seeking to get that ball in. Here's a ball in. A header. What a reprieve that was. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Medel is in position to intercept. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Marc Gonzalez. On his own. Marc Gonzalez. And he launches it forward. David Pizarro. Junior Fernandez. And the keeper's there to claim it. Eduardo Vargas. Marc Gonzalez. Vidal. Medel. Vidal. Marc Gonzalez. And David Pizarro. Could it be a chance? He tried going it alone, but without success. It's a threatening through ball. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Yara. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. He did well to get it. What next? Thumps it long. Opportunity maybe for a shot here.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
David Pizarro. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Marcelo Diaz in need of support so he can get into the box. Slickly done that. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Quickly closed down. He goes looking for his teammate. Oh, well defended. He tried going it alone, but without success. Marc Gonzalez. Now Alexis Sanchez. A ball over the top. Marc Gonzalez. Marcelo Diaz plays it long. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Now Alexis Sanchez. Slides it through. Neatly played. Looking for width. Oh, well defended. Tops it upfield. David Pizarro. He moves in swiftly. David Pizarro. Medel. Yara. Vidal. Knocks it long. Marcelo Diaz. David Pizarro. Well within his range. Drives it in. Break is on. And that's come to nothing. Medel. Yara. David Pizarro. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez in need of support so he can get into the box. Gets the ball in a nice position. Medel. Vidal. Medel. Marcelo Diaz. Eduardo Vargas. David Pizarro. Marcelo Diaz. Yara. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Yara. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Medel. Marc Gonzalez was fouled and he gets his free kick. Pumps it upfield. Play surges forward. Marcelo Diaz. Medel. Marcelo Diaz. Eduardo Vargas. Now Vidal. A chance to counter-attack here. Clock showing 75 minutes. Ball stolen. Well within his range.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Alexis Sanchez.
David Pizarro. Quickly closed down. A long ball forward. The forward push gains momentum. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. Maybe now. And it's a really well taken goal. Surely it's game over now. It just couldn't have been placed any better.
Aos 33 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 6. Substituição do time do Chile.
So we resume and the gap is now 2.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa
Beausejour.
15.
Medel. Marcelo Diaz. Thumps it long. Plays it wide towards the byline. He's been dispossessed. Marcelo Diaz. He moves in swiftly. Pumps it upfield. And he's still going. Marcelo Diaz. Thumps it long. Beausejour. Junior Fernandez. Slickly done that. Could it be a chance? Another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage and that should be enough.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game.
Aos 37 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 21.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. The forward push gains momentum. And a shot here, he couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
I tell you, the fans won't be happy with a tame attempt like that.
Pumps it upfield. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. To put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that.
Well, he seems to be enemy number 1. I think when you've got pace like that, it's really frustrating when you're on the end of some cynical challenges.
Well, it would appear he's in considerable discomfort. Now, there's obvious concern on the faces of his teammates. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Beausejour. Alexis Sanchez. It's a threatening through ball. Possibility here for a cross. Oh, he's lost out there. Possibility here.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Play surges forward. David Pizarro. Full-time whistle within sight. Yara. Vidal knocks it forward. Plays it upfield. A chance to counter-attack here. Break is on. Alexis Sanchez. Beausejour. Marcelo Diaz. Yara. Beausejour. David Pizarro. Yara thumps it long. He goes alone. Chile have got possession back. Beausejour has been fouled.
Substituição no time do Chile. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo...
Here is Alexis Sanchez. Too high.
Substituição
Marcelo Diaz. Vidal. Intercepted. Only 2 minutes to be added on. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Possibility for a shot. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines. Alexis Sanchez, he's going on his own. Long ball forward. It's through. Hits the ball. He did well to get it. What next? Within range. Cleared away to safety. Whacks it, another one. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, that certainly made an impact, and the manager will be very, very pleased with that change.
Surely they're well and truly out of... The referee blows his whistle. They showed plenty of resolve individually and maturity as a team. They didn't panic, they kept plugging away at the opposition, and it paid off.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.